And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Alright, we're gonna dig this out here. Give us a ton of sandstone. So let's count these out here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So I need to... Yeah, I think this will work. Whoa. What was that? No, stop. No. No. Move to here. Let this thing sit forgiveness. There he goes. Now he's burrowed. Okay. Another hatch. Another hatch for us there was in here. That was nice. A few mulewood seeds. Oh, don't eat the mulewood seed. Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get this hatch down to here. So I wonder how many more hatches are... Oh, man, did you eat the mealwood seed? Okay, good. It's always troubling when that happens. So in order to get that guy to jump down, this guy is locked in here. So we're gonna open this up here to try to get him to walk down and into this area down here. Hopefully that will work. We got a ton of sandstone in here that we need to sweep up. So let's let everybody sort of, you know, get used to the prospect. Yeah, this is all done. Got this all ready to go. But oxygen is an issue as well as power. We can't run these two pumps, which are 240 watts a piece. If we look at our electric, so these are 240. That's 480 watts of power. And we only have one coal generator, which is 600 watts. So we wouldn't have really much power. And each of these are 120, so that's another 240. Because we got two of those. And the fact that, you know, algae is a limited resource. So let's sweep all of that up if we can. And let's do... I'm gonna copy settings, paste them on this, just to give ourselves a place to put all that sandstone. Because one thing you can do to hurt them is if they don't have anything to eat, they will go somewhere to eat. And if you time it right, if you unload something right at the right moment, you can hurt them properly. Okay, so all that is picked up. So I need to sweep down here as well. And I need to open this door. Open. Door is open. Oh no, I need to lock it into open position. Okay, it is locked into open position. So there's nothing down here to eat right now. There's nothing available to eat. So if I wait until just the right time, I can actually herd them down here. You have to do it just before the day ends. Also, this little area in here is going to be our electrolyzer area. So we're going to need to insulate this because these generate a lot of heat. How much abyssallate do we have? Oh, we got lots. So I'm going to build those out. These are going to come out. These are going to come out. These things take a while to build, too. I'm eventually going to have to get rid of all these storage containers, too. So these are all going to have to move elsewhere. Somewhere. Maybe over here, because we got a ton of stuff over here, too, that we got to move. Okay, so... I also need insulated tiles here, all the way across here. Except for this one, of course. He's burrowed on that one. I don't want to wake him up. But he shouldn't be able to land anywhere in here anymore. I really hope he doesn't burrow back over here, because we're going to try to hurt him. I'm going to try to get this to show this technique in this episode here. The great migration of the hatch. So he's got minor injuries. I don't mind that. Okay. So we're also going to put in a mechanized airlock on this side to prevent him from going on that side. And we're going to sweep up the rest of these. Oh no! Okay, that's... How much stuff was there? Is that... Okay, there's nothing else there. Okay, so we need to time this. Right just before the day ends. To let them know where it's at. So right now. This guy's rolling, this guy's going down. There we go. And auto. Got him in there. Yay! Okay, so now I can insulate this. Mechanized airlock that. Okay, so the system, this is a pretty big room, but I plan on having at least up to 10 dupes. And we're gonna have a huge base. This is a fraction of the size it's gonna end up to be, because we're gonna do a lot of remodeling and redoing some things. Mainly, I want the primary water tank to be over here. I want a huge water tank right here. Granted, it's gonna cause trouble with our electrolyzer system, but I don't care. So let's sweep this. Okay, so oxygen. We want electrolyzers. What do we want to make these out of? I mean, copper is really fine. It doesn't really matter. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And plumbing, gas pump. We want these. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a lot of plumbing. And this is a lot of power required for all of this. But it should produce quite a bit of hydrogen, so that'll help augment a little bit of that power. So there's the main electrolyzer room. Granted, there's nothing in there right now, but we need to return to that shortly. Our water right here is a little bit low, so we need to return to this little spot here and start this process. And granted, we don't really have very much power to utilize, but we're gonna need as much help as we can get. So I'm using regular pipes. Just like that. I'm gonna cancel this and this. And liquid pipe, I want these to connect. Not sure if that's going to stay, if that's going to be half and half, but as long as the insulated pipes are, you know, in the cold area, you shouldn't have too many problems. Also, power. So we need to somehow get power way up here. That's a long way to run power. And how much copper do I have? Oh, I got lots of copper. Okay. So we're gonna run these up. Not gonna hook up that yet. And 2 pumps should pump that out and fill this tank really fast. Well, I mean, not really fast, but this tank is pretty considerably large, and there's a lot of water in here. And I just gave my dupes a whole lot of tasks. A whole lot of building tasks. And they started to complain about the low, if you look at the consumables, their consumable expectation now is pretty high. A little too high for my taste, but you know, the stuffed berry is ideal, but that thing, I can't even imagine producing those in mass. I think my other game, the test game that I had, where, you know, everything was ideal, I think that game, I made 5 of them. And the dupes weren't even eating them. I made 5 of them, and they sat in the refrigerator, and they were eating the frost buns, they were eating the lice loaves, they were eating all the stuff, and those 5 high-quality stuffed berries just sat in there. Kind of frustrated me a little bit, if you can't already tell. So right now we're actually not using too much of the circuit. It looks like we're hitting some max gas pressure. So yeah, I need to move all of this stuff here, because we need the gas pumps to come up here and process the hydrogen. So we need to pull the hydrogen out and then send the oxygen up places. And that will really help us out. But we need to get this water going, get it cooled down so we have a really good water source. Otherwise, we're going to run out of water once those electrolyzers hit. And if we look at the power down in here, I mean, that's 240, that's 480, that's 480, that's 480. So 480 times 3. How much power this thing will... And plus... That's not even all of it. We have the gas filter. This thing uses 120, so we need 4 of these. So that's another 480, which is nuts. That's a lot of power for that system. Granted, they don't run constantly. Once the pressure is reached, the system will calm down. But for a short amount of time, boy, they use a lot of power. I'm thinking of getting rid of all this polluted water. I could just mop it. Takes a little bit of time, but you can mop and clear tons of polluted water if you really need to. Because we've got some up here and some over here. We got plenty. So we're not hurting for polluted water. Plus we got this up here and way over here, and then that's oxygen. Got some over here, a big over. So there's polluted water to spare in this world. All right. Still building on the system. And what is the? Oh yeah, there's a food shortage. Okay, so we're gonna just go crazy with the frost buns for a little while, because they eat those first. They've been eating those really fast because they eat 2 at a time. They're 1,000 calories and they eat 2 at a time, so they consume 2,000 calories every single day. Interesting that that's not equalizing. Oh, another dupe. Another dupe is available. Oh man, this person would be perfect. Actually, they are perfect. I mean, I can handle irritable bowel. That just takes them a little bit longer to go to the bathroom. So I can handle that. We are gonna rename you though from Ellie to Chip ZTCY. Chip Tazy. Chips Chips to see. That's what it is. Chips to see. Chips to see. All right. Mr. Chips to see. Welcome to the world. Okay, we need a cot for you. Let's make it out of granite. Get a little extra decor. We're gonna dig that out. We also need a mess table, and let's make that out of copper for the decor. And what do we... Oh yeah, we're building all this stuff here. I need to higher priority this, that. Just to be able to... Just to have chips to see. Oh, food short. Oh, right. Well, I should be cooking. I should be out of lice loaf now, or meal lice. Oh, got so much storage going on right now. So yeah, this is not cooling off as much as I was hoping it would. But this should be pretty cool up here. Minus 22, yeah, it's good. It's much better. And is this our new guy? All right, yay! So where are you headed? Oh, look at that. Athletics already went up. That learning... let's see. Learning is... 6, yeah. Just in a few minutes, their athletics already went up 1. That's nice. And our last person also, Epic Engineer Athletics has gone up. Good times. All right, well, we have a new recruit. We are up to 8 souls in this base now. Minus, you know, unfortunately we lost 1. But, you know, it is what it is. They were a good worker. And these guys are rocking it down here. A little penned in, but that's okay. I need to control where they are before I finalize where they're gonna land, because I don't want them too cold or too hot, because then they'll die, and that's just sad times. I just need to get this water starting to be pumped here as soon as possible, because this water is getting a little low, and I need to have this water sit in here a little bit just to cool off enough. This is unreachable. These are unreachable? None of these are. Not sure how to handle that. A lot of wires and stuff to finish. Once the water goes down, I think they'll be reachable, because they can only go so far underwater. So they're going to hit water here and have to hold their breath. I think it's just too far. It's interesting that this is not coming up here, though. It's not equalizing. I thought it would have, you know, balanced itself out horizontally. But I guess not. It's good to know. Still super duper hot water, but... And we've got our electrolyzer system built. Just not even close to doing anything with it yet. Just waiting for these guys to get done with this job. Boy, they are taking their sweet, sweet time. I don't know why they're grabbing so much water. Maybe it's for all these algae plants down here. But, I mean, that's okay. This is our primary water source now, so... Here's the geyser. I thought I heard one in here. So here it is. A little covered up, but... Looks like it busted through here and flooded this, and then busted through here. Flooded all of this. Oh, deliver that stuff. Oh, you go. Wow, he delivered a ton of stuff up here. Still haven't built anything yet, but delivered it. Oh, come on, we can do better than that. And we got quite a lot of polluted oxygen. I could build some filters in here. Come on, people, you can do better than this. Wow, really? You guys are taking your sweet time with this. Granted, it is far away, but okay, I need to make sure we have some clean air in here. There we go. Deliver that. There we go. There we go. Much, much better. I like that progress. Much preferred that amount of progress to the last one. Oh, who just leveled up? Lenny leveled up athletics. Awesome. Yeah, they love getting water from up here. I don't know why. Okay, so I think the pipes are done for this pump here. And it's just the amount of power now. Oh, they were able to reach all those. It said it was unreachable, but a very, very ambitious person went down there. So this will likely drain all of our power, and this guy, I mean, he should be pumping. Oh, look at that. We ended the day without finishing it. But that'll get finished soon enough. Oh, there's a frost bun down here too. 0.59 of a frost bun. I think somebody just ate the muffin top and left the rest. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode. Oh, my voice. It might be time to wrap this up for the day. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.